Wow, the Empress is going to be right underneath. Now, what, like, y'all have to come back here next lifetime and do this again with this person? Because they're telling you the truth now. They're telling you everything that went down, so you may have to do a cleanse or a purge, because this keeps showing up in your reads. Thousands of years you've been trying to come into union with this person. Yeah, focus on the long distance lover. Alright, Aries, we're just gonna jump right in. This is whatever comes up, so we're going to jump in and see what Spirit has for you at this time. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders. Guide us in this read for my Aries. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. So Aries, I heard the name Christopher. What's going on here? We have Taurus on the side, Hierophant on the side, Venus getting ready to station direct. North Node upside down. Okay. Then we have number 7 on the side, the Chariot on the side. What's at the bottom here? Knight of Swords. Emperor. So there's an Emperor here that's about to start chasing. Wow, the Empress is going to be right underneath there, and the Two of Cups. The Four of Cups. Yeah, it's an Emperor here, or an Empress. This is somebody's divine masculine or divine feminine. But we have Emperor and we have Empress together. So, is there about to be a divine union? Because the Four of Cups is here, Knight of Swords, somebody's coming in chasing. It's either the DM or the DF. So, do feel free to switch the role, okay? But the Emperor did show up first, so for a lot of you, it's your DM. It's your DM finally coming in and giving chase, okay? It's long been predicted. It has been coming up for many years in these reads. We all knew this day would come where these individuals would finally wake up to the connection and start chasing. So we have Five of Cups, King of Swords. You know, yeah. I have a lot to say, but it really is about the message. What I feel, I have to put that to the side. But what I can say, Aries, is that this individual does feel remorse and regret. At first, okay, I'm going to be honest, at first they felt regret because they got caught in whatever they did, whatever they were doing. But now they actually do feel genuine regret and heartbreak. Because they know that they may have potentially screwed things up. For your person to show up as the Emperor or the Empress, it tells me several things. One, it tells me that they recognize this divine connection. They recognize it now. They also have accepted it for what it is. But it's also the third aspect, which is they understand the dynamic. The running chasing, the runner-chaser dynamic, the dreaded dynamic. It happens, especially if this is your twin flame. It's gonna happen where this, you could have been chasing after them and then you left, you got bored of that, and now they're chasing after you and you're the one that's running, and then they stop chasing and then you start chasing after them and then they start running, like this cycle that just keeps going. But here's the thing. This individual's coming to you in the truth with the King of Cups. A mournful apology here because they feel shame, they feel remorse, but they also know that perhaps you will never accept them back. Based on the information they're telling you here, Three of Swords and Three of Pentacles, of what they did with whatever third-party energy is out there. Okay? Eight of Cups, King of Pentacles. Somebody's gonna start playing music out in the backyard. What's this? What is this Eight of Cups, King of Pentacles? The world and the sun? Clarify this King of Pentacles, Spirit. Who is this King of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups. This energy is contradicting itself. Who's the King of Cups? Judgment. A Scorpio. This person thought that y'all were going to sit around and wait for them, and 8 of Cups in the world, you've moved on to the Sun. That's what this is. You moved on. You closed out the cycle. They thought you were going to wait forever. The King of Pentacles. That you were going to sit there until you were old. Yeah, the Tower and the Sun. They don't see your rejection coming from a mile away. And it's going to cause them to go into a dark night of the soul. Because whoever you are, you're going to reject this person. Based on what they're telling you. Clarify, Spirit. Because the 8 of Cups... 2 of Cups and the Strength. Yeah, you're not saying anything. You're not saying anything to this individual. When they finally break no contact. Damn, Aries, you guys always get like the DMDF reads. Like, why do you guys always get these reads? It's because this person's heavy in your energy. You may have to do a cleanse or a purge because this keeps showing up in your reads. It's like every week it's more or less the same read. Well, no, there was that read where the paranormal investigation was going on, and there was like a mad scientist. And I think there was another read that was different as well. But then this energy always pops up. And it's like, okay, I guess Spirit wants to talk about what it wants to talk about, but it's like, damn. Like, let's talk about something else. I don't know. Maybe money. Or maybe friendship. I don't know. Or a trip. It's just so many other things to talk about. And I feel like this is just a theme in your rays about this person that's just so obsessed with you. This DM or this DF that doesn't want to let go of you. King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups. I just feel like they really thought you were going to wait there forever. And the Sun twice, like they literally see you as the Sun times 2. They see you as the Sun times 2. So why, if they saw you as the Sun times 2, why would they risk it and wait or do whatever they did? Like, it's just, there's a lot of immaturity here. So this situation that occurred, it is, even though it may suck, okay, I'm just going to be honest here. Even though it may suck that this happened and you could have had a lot of feelings for this person, it's like, it's working. I feel like a lesson was learned on everybody's end. And this individual is so stubborn and so stuck in their ways that they're finally learning. Which, I guess in the end, that's what Spirit wanted, was for this person to learn. Did it have to be this way? I don't think so. I don't think it had to come to this. Honestly, I'm really getting that because the Emperor and Empress are there together. I'm really getting from the beginning, you two were supposed to come right into that union. No separation. None of that. Right into that union and into marriage. And then doing the work together. Because that's true twin flame journey. None of that running, chasing nonsense, but an instantaneous union because the both of you recognize that you both have a soul journey to do here, or a soul mission. That's the true twin flame journey. That a lot of these twin flame specialists and gurus, it's not to take any stab at them because they are bringing awareness about this to people. But they don't cover that you don't always have to go into separation with your twin flame or your DM or your DF. Yeah, the spirit guide was like, that's not how that happens. You see, the spirit guides, they have told me that some twin flames, some DM, DFs are supposed to come right into that union instantaneously. So It's an energy here of this has just been dragged on at this point. And while I do see a lot of you appreciating this individual, speaking their truth and speaking their peace, I guess something here with the King of Pentacles, World, and the Sun about a long-distance lover showing up in your life. Either a Capricorn or a Leo. And there's an age gap thing. That's been coming up a lot in the reads. It's either a Capricorn, Leo, or a Scorpio. That you're about to have a long distance thing. So if you're like on the west coast, they're on the east coast. If you're in the northeast, they're in the southeast. If you're in Mexico, they're in Canada. Like that type of energy. It's like a long distance. You're in Hawaii, they're in Puerto Rico. You know, like that type of energy. Like long distance. A new, you know, a new thing that's about to form here. Yeah, Five of Swords and the Three of Swords. Yeah, and the Five of Cups, it shows some very heavy words being exchanged here. It's going to be different for everybody. I do feel like it's not anything crazy, nothing like that. I feel it's a heart-to-heart that you're finally having with your DM, your DF. But I do see here you are telling them that how they have gone about this was very much unacceptable, or they crossed the line, or they did too much. Like it's too much that was done here. Because they're telling you the truth now. They're telling you everything that went down, so what went down? Temperance, Chariot. They're healing. They're fighting to heal. Yeah, Nine of Wands in the Wheel of Fortune. The Devil. Now what's this about? I feel something is off with this person's energy. I feel your intuition is telling you, yeah, the moon. Like something, the moon and Knight of Cups, like something's weird. Were Aries and this person already supposed to be together? Hermit. The cycle already closed itself out. The time ran out, or... So why are they rushing in now? Five of Wands and the Eight of Cups, because they don't want you to move on to the next level. Five of Wands and the Eight of Cups, they don't want you to move on. Hermit World. They want you to stay behind and in this timeline where it's like they're still not fully doing the work. They're healing, but they're still... It's like a push-pull. I notice I can't even come up with the words as I'm going. It's like they make progress, but then they get distracted, or they get pulled back, or they lose track. It's almost like a disorganization, like they're not sticking to the program or the healing. Four of Cups and the Devil, that's why. Because there's still some type of weird karmic energy lingering. The Moon on the side and the Queen of Wands. This is the third party karmic. Oh, there's two. There's two third parties here that are lingering on the side. They're always going to be there tempting this individual. Because this individual still has not cut them off. This is the truth that's coming out here. They still have some type of contact with two of the third parties. If they have two, then they definitely have more. So this could be like a godfather or godmother that has multiple women or man or both. Like they have a roster, okay? Very much so. This is someone, this emperor, this empress is really attractive. That's the thing. They're really attractive, and they use their looks. They could have a body on them, like they're very physical based. And so they do engage, because the moon on the side with the devil, this individual is very sexual. This individual, and I think this is also something that is a deal breaker for a lot of you. Like that they're, and it's no judgment to them, but perhaps that they're willing to be so open and free with their body. Seven of Cups and Seven of Swords. This energy is like a cycle. It's just going. It's like just when I think I'm getting one step forward, it's like 5 steps back. Ace of Swords, King of Wands. This individual does not know what they want at this point. Like, they know the truth of you, but they still want a roster. Seven of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords. Like, they know the truth, but they can't seem to let go of what they feel in that magic wand down there, or in their magic cup down there, okay? If you know, you know. They're, like, they don't know, yep, the AC is going to turn on. They don't know how to cool their root chakra, their sacral chakra. Let's put it that way. They don't know how to cool that part down. It's a lot of energy there. That's just, it's always building up. It's like pent up, and they have to release it. Sorry for the detail, but I just have to be honest. They have to, like, release that. So they have an insatiable, that's why the devil's there. They have an insatiable sex drive. They're very into, like, well, we're not even going to get into all of that. They're very into, like, the sacred, it's a masculine or feminine that's into, like, the sacred sex type of stuff. Like, they see it more as, like, an experience to be had, not something that needs to be, withheld, or, and that's why the Hierophant on the side, like, they believe in God, but they don't really believe in everything that's there. Like, they feel that in the end, it's your life, your body, and you choose, you make that choice if you wish to engage like that. So they have different views and whatnot. That's why the North Node is going to be in reverse. They know who you are, they're healing, but then they get stuck or distracted, or they can't seem to let go of this. So they're going to come in and reveal everything to you, and I feel like it's just that they want to make love to you before you go for real. Before you leave, before the door is finally shut for good, because Aries, this person's showing up because they believe that the door has not been shut. Something here is making them think that you have not shut the door on this. I heard single, so a lot of you are single. That's what's making this person think that you still want them, because you haven't gotten into a relationship or something. Even if you're doing your healing, even if you just want to focus on yourself, this person is not seeing it like that. They're seeing it as like, oh, Aries still wants me. Like that type of energy. Magnetic. And boredom. Yeah, this group of Aries, y'all are bored. Y'all bored with that. The past amount. Y'all over that. You don't even want nothing to do with that brick wall. I don't know. This group of Aries, or at least a large portion of you, you don't want anything to do with this, or you're over it. You're tired of it, or this just is too much stress. Renewal. So yeah, a lot of you, this is your twin flame. That's your twin flame, Aries. Surviving. Now what's this? This is too much. Good health and third party. They're over here going broke with these third parties. I cannot. And when I say broke, it's not like a bad thing per se. It's more so, like shaming someone because they're broke. No. They're going broke because they keep going out to dates with this third party, or like, it's just a lot of reckless spending. Not enough manifesting. Like, very, very reckless, very bold with their finances here. So, and the third party could also be spending all the money. I heard something about debt. Karmic cycle and waiting game. Abundance. Yeah, focus on the long distance lover. Because this person, they still have more work to do. And honestly, deep thinking and potential. This individual is money obsessed. With the abundance, toxicity, and karmic cycle they get with karmics because they feel like that's where the money is going to be or that's where the good luck is going to be. So this is just like a wash at this point. This person's not learning anything. They've learned some, but then they reached the limit as to what more they can learn here. Celebration and dreams. But they feel like you got money. I don't know, like, why? So what is their true motive showing up? What is their true motive showing up? Because you're making your dreams come true, whoever you are. But this person, Aries, I feel like, and I have to just call it how it is, I feel like this person interfered in some of your manifestation, or they tried to sabotage some type of manifestation of yours. If I'm being honest, it's almost like this person doesn't want you to be this twin flame, doesn't want you to be successful. Like they want you to be successful, but with them by your side. Something like that. And they want, like whatever money you have, it's also for them too. Like, y'all, do not talk about how much money you have or share your bank account statements or like how much you have in your bank account. Like don't post that anywhere. Okay? Even if it's a fake profile, it's something here like this person's watching everything you do. Don't give any indication and be very careful about driving around in that fancy car. Cause this visual, and I really get they don't want to work either. I don't even know. I don't even know at this point, like, Seven of Swords, the Devil. Yeah. This is closure. The angels want to give you closure about the situation. But some of you could be getting this closure through your dreams. Because dreams is there. So some of you are going to get closure about this and then it's over. But for others, you are going to get the closure you need. Because I feel this cycle is over. I feel it's over. I'm very sorry, but I just have to be honest. I don't see any way, because this third party, once they got with that third party karmic, this third party Queen of Wands, Devil energy, Seven of Swords, Devil, Queen of Wands, that's really bad. But once they got with that energy, that's when they sealed their fate. That's when the contract was over before it even started. Honestly, like that, like I'm really getting this. So it's very little that they can do now. The damage has essentially been done, which is very, very sad. It's sad. It's sad because now what, like, y'all have to come back here next lifetime and do this again with this person? Hell to the no, Aries, you better, you better get on the phone and call Spirit, or call the Galactic Federation, call somebody. Even if they put you on hold for a few days, you gotta call them. You gotta give, or you gotta demand a spiritual court session. Because no, absolutely not. If they're coming healed next life, if they're coming healed and they're doing the journey, they're gonna, there's confirmation. There's 100% concrete confirmation they're going to pursue that journey with you in the next life, then okay. But if not, then if it's gonna be round 2, round 3, who knows at this point how many rounds it's been? Because some of you have been trying to come into union with this person for eons, I'm hearing. Eons, thousands of years you've been trying to come into union with this person here in the 3D, and nothing has ever happened. Thousands of years, some of you. It's the same song and dance. So if you don't want this, you don't want any parts of this, you need to call somebody up. You need to call your spirit team or your ancestors. You gotta get on that, love. Get on that ASAP, because if not, some of you are going to be right back here again, doing this whole thing again with this person. I don't know. That's the read. I hope you enjoyed this. Wish you love and light. Take care.